For this question, we're going to look at an interesting piece of animation history even I was not familiar with. Benjamin wanted to know, will Yuri Norstein ever finish the Overcoat? For those who don't know, Yuri Norstein is a Russian animator who's been revered by the likes of Hayao Miyazaki and Nick Park. And since the early 80s, he's been tirelessly working on completing an animated feature based on a short story by Nikolai Gogol. Norstein's perfectionist tendencies have led to only 30 minutes being completed for what is meant as a 65-minute film. So he's about halfway there. Why has it taken him this long? Well, in addition to him wanting the movie to be the highest perfection, Norstein's style of animation is a time-consuming one to put together. He primarily films on glass panels, as well as cut animation, and has even built special sets to use on the film. And he refuses to use computers to assist in the making of the movie. It's a rather ambitious project, made even more so in that he does most of the animation himself with only a small crew working alongside him. Apparently he's been working continuously on the Overcoat for many years, with occasional detours to work on other projects, but it still does not quite explain why the production has been so slow. His contemporary, Alexander Petrov, who employs a similar paint-on-glass technique, has been able to be more prolific, and his films still manage to be stunning. I guess the comparison most people would make is to Richard Williams' The Thief and the Cobbler. That film became rather infamous in the animation community for taking several decades to complete and see release, although that was mainly due to Williams continually running out of funds and having to work on commercials, television specials, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit in order to get the money to finish it. However, Williams was also hoping for a large-scale release from a Hollywood studio, and those were the backers he primarily sought, while Norstein is working independently. There have been a few television documentaries made about him and his work, and that's why we have the few snippets of footage available. It seems Norstein is very gung-ho about completing the film, and in many ways it has become his life's ambition to finish the Overcoat. Norstein is so intent on proving he can finish the film himself, he has even turned down offers from the likes of Art Animation to help him. Some may call that stubborn, but there's also something strangely admirable about it. In many ways, he's almost like a painter, working feverishly to create the ultimate expression of his thoughts in art. So back to the main question at hand, will he ever complete the Overcoat? I think he absolutely will. It sounds like he has a clear vision of what he wants to do, and appears to be working every day to make sure it is done and ready for the world to see. That he occasionally pops up in interviews and the aforementioned documentaries shows how much he wants everyone to see this movie and wants to remind his potential audience that it's on the horizon. From what I gather, he does seem to be enjoying the process of putting the Overcoat together, and if he's happy, then I think that's what matters. Good luck, sir. You are definitely a talented artist, and I'm rooting for you. I'm sure the Overcoat will be something quite special once it's done. And thank you to Benjamin for asking this question and getting me to research about this unfinished film.